I realized very quickly that no one can fill Gloria's shoes.
She had a spirit that reached out to everyone.
She just kept working, and it's contagious. You see somebody working that hard.
Once she got a grasp on anything, there was no stopping her.
The Jewish Federation wouldn't be what it is were it not for Gloria and for Ray and all the people that together that they touched.
Back in 1972, where she started just bagging a few bags of groceries, it morphed in every week, a few more bags, a few more groceries, and neighbors told neighbors about it. You figure the average of 4 to a family was we were feeding maybe 100, 120 people, and every year it's grown.
In our two-county area, 40% of families living here are just making it paycheck to paycheck, just getting by. And one mishap, one illness, one accident can just create so much pressure and so much challenge for a family, and they need extra help. And this fund is going to be available to help people in those kinds of situations.
Larry Frank came to bat several times for Gloria, and he's setting up this endowment, which could be major. That within, I mean, there's no end to that.
She just wouldn't stop doing what she was doing. And when I heard that hospice was being called in, I wanted to ensure that Gloria's legacy would be remembered and do an endowment that would allow the things that she did for the community to continue in perpetuity was something that I wanted to do.
Anybody can face serious challenges in their lives. Life can change on a dime, and it's about how we treat people around us when they are going through difficulties. That, you know, really is what is an expression of our true values. And I think that was the big lesson that Gloria was always trying to teach. We're collecting food, assembling the food, organizing the food, and that's done through the incredible family of volunteers that really make the food pantry happen. And that's the other thing Gloria was amazing about, and that was engendering volunteerism.
I don't know that I thought about volunteering as out of the ordinary. I didn't grow up in a family that had resources, and our family always was involved in something.
The fund created by Larry and Andrea, I know for sure, with the support of this community, it will help transform the lives of many, many families.
Interesting is that over the years, and even recently, when her name would come up, and they would say, well, I know Gloria Max.
Oh, you talking about the lady that gives her heart along with any supplies that she's got? Yeah, Miss Gloria.
I was working with another nonprofit organization, and people needed food. And we had called all over Volusia County, and we couldn't find anybody with food.
She said, how many people you got? I said, we got about 10 people, Miss Gloria. She said, 10? Girl,
you go ahead and you send those people up here to see me. I will make sure they get food.
in my book, Miss Gloria was that hidden angel. You didn't have to see her to know that she was there.
It wasn't her job, it was her life. She shared her life with any and everybody.
And each one at the board told about story. Each one had a Gloria Max story.
You know, from being under incredible duress to maybe able, that they can take a deep breath.
You want to do what Miss Gloria did. And you know, and I go back and I looked and I said, Miss Gloria didn't just help people in need, she helped people with a dream.